married.
No, out of the womb.
Unintended.
said out of the womb.
Unintended social distancing. 9:20. Let's get Adele on here. We've been talking about this all morning. Morning, Adele.
Hey, good morning, Chris. Sabrina,
Good morning.
John, everyone. Morning. Thanks for having me.
Thank
Of course.
you.
So you have a cool little idea, activities, keeping kids busy. You know, they're going to be home, should be home. You stay home for, the next 10 days. So what do you got cooking? They're calling you the crayon lady, Adele. Tell me why.
No, I've never heard that before, but I'll take it. Thank you. So I'm an elementary school art teacher with the GATE program, but I also run an Instagram account, and it's called Shake the Box underscore between shake underscore the underscore box. And in the past recent days, I've just been sharing ideas of what parents can possibly do at home with their children that's art related. I didn't create any of this. You know, this is not my creations, but I think that it's worthwhile and share-worthy. So when I come across it, I feel like, maybe some parents can relate, and I just put it out there, and, they can take it for however they want to use it.
All right. And so if you could just give us a few things that they can do.
Okay. Well, my first post 3 days ago, it's called Invitations to Create. It's a guidebook with about 30 ideas where parents, it's low prep. Okay, so, parents don't need to be scared. It's extremely low prep, and the reason why they say invitations to create is you kind of leave it out there. You explain to your toddler or your young one what the possibilities are, but really at the end, they make of it what they want.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, so really you don't have to sit there for the whole hour. It's not a directed lesson. It's more like, here are the tools, here's what you can possibly make, and, create. And
Here's the tools, make a big mess. Dad is going to go cook lunch.
Exactly. And I was mindful that us parents, we have some things that we want to get off on our to-do list, right? We want to check off. And we do want to find ways to keep our kids busy. Some of the activities, or a lot of it actually, involves recycled materials, repurposed things that you wouldn't have thought, could be engaging.
Right.
But, and if you have multiple children, you can introduce it in the same way. And the cool thing is they can all come out of it differently, right? The experience is what we're kind of counting on.
Well, that's really cool. Adele, could you throw out your tag on Instagram for those watching and listening? Maybe they just go throw you a follow and then see all the cool activities you have posted. Sure.
It's Shake the Box. So shake underscore the underscore box. And so every day I've been posting, and I'll
Nice.
keep it to one a day. I'm not going to overload.
Right.
But really, there are a ton of resources out there. You can look up homeschooling. You can look at art at home.
Right.
There are amazing teachers who are working from home, spitting out lessons and websites and, even low-tech things that you don't necessarily need an iPad, but really engaging things that students can do from home.
Right. Thank you so much, Adele. That's really awesome. And, it's very, very issue specific, especially with COVID-19. You're starting to see nationally a lot of teachers, a lot of people starting to, hey, how are we going to pass the time? No one's going to school. Kids still got to learn. Thank you so much, Adele. 9:26. Let's get the Legislative Health Share Center.